Hey, welcome back. We are back with another reaction. Let me get my coffee out of here. We are back with another reaction. We took a whole weekend off, which was fun. My family came to visit. It was super great. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to film a reaction today and do some Twitch streaming today and all the fun stuff. I originally was like, maybe we should do a movie today, and we might do one later, but if not, we might do one later in the week. So we're gonna kind of play it by ear. I don't really know. Cam might be working a long day, so if he is working a long day, I might film a movie later. But I have a lot to catch up on, and I have a lot of editing to catch up on. So we'll play by ear today, but for sure, we're doing season 1, episode 6 of The Walking Dead. Super excited. I didn't realize that this was the last episode of this season. I thought we had a lot more. So I'm excited to see what the last episode of a season looks like on The Walking Dead. They might leave us on a big cliffhanger. They might not. So we'll see. Also, let me explain the outfit real quick. This is not normally what I wear to a reaction or just in general, but on Twitch, I'm incorporating something fun. It's gonna be like a daily fit check, and we're going through my closet from left to right, and I'm just wearing whatever's next. And so this is the outfit for today. It's a giant blanket. It's huge on me, super comfy. I should really watch a movie today with this on because it's so comfortable. If you guys don't have one of these, you need to go get one. They're so nice, especially when if you're sick or something. These are the best. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing this. Ignore it. I'm cute and comfy. Let's just go with the comfy part. Anyways, let's get into it. I honestly, off the top of my head, what happened last episode? So much has happened in my life since we last watched the last episode. I don't remember. Merle is still missing. We left camp. Amy died. We're at the CDC. Okay, I remember now. It's coming back. We're at the CDC. So I'm really excited to see where we're going from here. I'm a little nervous for them to meet this CDC guy because he kind of seems like over it. We know he's over it, but you know, he's gonna be an interesting character to introduce. I don't think he's staying with us very long. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this introduction is gonna go very well. I think it's probably not gonna go great, and then something's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm feeling really nervous going into the CDC right now. I think this guy is kind of just over it, and he's realizing that there's no hope and they don't have any more samples and whatever. And I think being the last CDC worker, I can understand why he's kind of over it a little bit. So hopefully maybe we can talk to him about our friend that we left on the side of the road. What's his name? Jim? I don't remember. But you know who I'm talking about. Maybe we can get some samples from him, but I'm not super hopeful and positive on that because I think our CDC worker is ready to head out. So we're gonna have to find out. But let's do it, shall we?
Man, please, can you help me?
Oh, flashback. Okay, I'm assuming we're at the hospital. Yeah, that would be traumatic to see. You'd be like, what is going on? Oh, he put that little bed that was there. Okay.
Let me get you out of here, buddy.
Uh-oh. What do you do? You have to leave him. I'm not mad at Shane for leaving him. You know, I am just mad at him for saying he's dead. So they're shooting everybody, even if they're not walkers. They just not understand what's going on, so they're just shooting people.
Listen to me, if you're gonna wake up, I need you to do it now. Okay, now.
That would be really stressful. Yikes. I mean, I get it, you know? There's nothing you can do. You gotta leave him. Is his heart not pumping? Was he on like a ventilator? Okay, so he genuinely thought he was dead. Oh, Shane, don't go towards the walkers. Is he gonna put the bed in front of the door? I see. Guys, that complicates things. See, everything is like not as it seems, I feel like, with the show, because like originally like Lori and Shane just seem to be hooking up to hook up. Then we find out that they think she's dead, and then like Shane lied. Shane went and checked on him, tried to get him out. W for effort, because honestly, if it were me, I don't even think I would try to get him out. Like, I'd be like, there's nothing I can do. But Shane went to the hospital in the middle of chaos to go get him, and his heart wasn't beating because I'm sure he was on a ventilator. So I understand. You know, so I'll give you a break, Shane. I'll give you a break. We're here.
Hello?
It's just one guy, don't worry.
One of our group was. He didn't make it.
Yeah, we left him. You want some samples?
A chance.
That's asking an awful lot these days.
True, like what is he gonna do?
This stays closed.
Okay, so he let us stay. Okay, very nice, very nice.
Vine, seal the main entrance. Kill the power up here.
Okay, are we gonna get disinfected real quick?
Rick Grimes.
Dr. Edwin Jenner.
Hi, Dr. Jenner. Thank you for letting us in.
Go around packing heat like that?
Oh, there were plenty left lying around. I familiarized myself.
You have to. You don't have a gun, you're screwed.
Except you. I'll have to keep my eye on you.
Why do I feel like that's like a foreshadow? Carl's gonna be like a badass in the next couple seasons.
We underground?
You claustrophobic?
A little.
Try not to think about it.
Girl, I'm sorry, but there's bigger things, bigger problems. Even me with claustrophobia, I'd be like, it is what it is. Space is big enough. Okay, so we have like an Alexa down here?
Welcome to Zone 5.
Where is everybody?
They're dead.
I'm it.
Yeah.
Me here.
What about the person you were speaking with? Vi?
Oh, that's Alexa. Don't worry about her.
Say hello to our guests.
Hello, guests. Welcome.
I knew it. I knew it.
All that's left.
Yeah, you feel dejected. Imagine how he feels. Poor Dr. Jenner.
What's the point?
I've already broken every rule in the book letting you in here. Let me just at least be thorough.
Okay, that's fair. You can take some blood. Go for it. Imagine one of them is like actually infected. Yikes.
She hasn't eaten in days. None of us have.
Why are we being mean to Dr. Jenner? He let us in. We don't need to be giving him attitude.
You know, in Italy, children have a little bit of wine with dinner. And in France.
What's it gonna hurt? Come on.
No, I'm not giving my kid wine. I don't care.
Right.
No. Sorry, honey.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Why do they think that's so funny? I get it. Life has been tough recently. I get it.
Not you, Glenn. What?
Keep drinking, little man. I want to see how red your face can get.
Daryl, why is it always with the comments? Poor Dr. Jenner.
Thanked our host properly.
He is more than just our host.
Yeah, shout out Dr. Jenner.
When you gonna tell us what the hell happened here, Doc?
It's a good question.
Well, the other doctors. They were supposed to be figuring out what happened.
I don't think they're with us anymore.
Don't need to do this now. This is why we're here, right?
Shane and Rick have really been at each other's throats recently.
We found him. Found one man. Why?
Chill out, Shane. Chill out.
Got bad. A lot of people just left. Went off to be with their families.
That's fair. Understandable.
Things got worse. The rest bolted.
That's also fair. I wouldn't want to be stuck in my work building during an apocalypse.
They opted out.
No way.
That was a bad time.
So what, did he have to clean up the bodies and everything?
I just kept working, hoping to do some good.
Poor guy. So that's awful.
You are such a buzzkill, man.
Yeah, Shane. Maybe ask a different time next time.
Including housing, so you have to make do here. Couches are comfortable.
Hey, that works great. Thank you.
Don't plug in the video games, okay? Or anything that draws power. If you shower, go easy on the hot water.
Okay, so we're trying to conserve energy here. Power supply.
That's what the man said.
Yay, hot water. Don't go crazy with it, though. Be nice to Dr. Jenner. Guys, I still think Dr. Jenner might opt out himself. He's still looking really sad, you know? I love this for you guys. Yay, hot water. Bro, enough. I get it, they're married. Sorry, Shane. We'll have to get you a different girly. Shane, don't be so depresso. It's okay. You're in hot water. Something's off with her, and I don't think it's just because of Amy's death. Ew. I hate throw up. I hate throw up. She's throwing up, though.
Andrea?
Gross. Gross. She might actually be sick, because she made that comment when he was taking blood.
Here you go.
Ew. I hate throw up. I hate throw up. Is it just because she hasn't eaten in a few days?
Oh. Everything's gone.
Yeah.
I don't mean the wine, Dale. There's nothing left.
That's not true. You've got the gang. You got squad, you know?
I see it.
It's not the same as your sibling. It's not.
Just make a new start.
Dale, didn't you see the look on Jenner's face?
Thank you. She's the only one who pays attention to details.
There's nothing left.
AKA, we're cooked. There's nothing. She's literally the only one who, like, notices the similar small things, you know? I love how we're all just getting drunk. How much wine do we have down here?
I came to thank you.
Okay.
Did.
Everybody needs to chill out with the wine.
You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like out there.
Okay.
We'd have died out there. It was only a matter of time.
Okay, well, how long are we planning on staying here?
My boy, my wife, I never told him what I really thought.
What do you mean, Rick?
Never even hinted, just kept it in.
Okay, so we're all kind of struggling right now.
Moving, just kept it in, kept this.
It'll all be okay.
Is anybody checking in on Dr. Jenner? He needs somebody to tell him that, you know? I really don't think Dr. Jenner's sticking around. I really don't.
Any good books? Enough to keep us busy for years.
We're staying down here for years? I don't think so. I think we're not going to be here for very long.
Come on. This is the first night we might actually get some real sleep. It's a miracle, isn't it?
They're too relaxed. Something's gonna go wrong. This is why I would not be getting drunk in an apocalypse. Something goes wrong, you're hungover or you're drunk. You're cooked. Shane's looking at us. Shane. No.
Jesus, you scared me.
Okay.
Mason, you're gonna listen to me.
Now is not the time.
Yikes. Bunch of drunk people who are traumatized. This is not a great scenario.
Can you treat me like this?
You're kidding, right?
Boy, I didn't lie to you. All right, I didn't, okay?
Shane, it took you this long to explain yourself?
Stop. Things were falling apart. There were walkers everywhere.
And so you left him.
Everybody else ran.
Why didn't he say this to her to begin with? You know?
I even took my ear and I put it on his chest and I listened to a heartbeat and I did not hear one.
As a cop, you should know to check for his pulse, Shane.
But then I had y'all to think about, didn't I? So I saved your life. You and your little boys, that's what I did.
Boys.
Okay. And if I could have traded places with him, I would have. No.
I mean, I get Shane's choices, you know?
Okay.
Okay, Shane, chill the F out, bro.
I said I love you. Nobody here. Stop.
Shane. Brother. Everyone's a hot mess. Hot mess. Yo. Not only is this messy, but like Shane needs to chill out. Dude, we're all so fucked up. Like, why are we all drinking so much? The hangover tomorrow is gonna be awful. Hi, Carl. No way she's telling him tonight. Is she gonna tell him tonight?
I have to be afraid anymore. We're safe here.
For now. Okay. Poor Lori. She doesn't really have like anybody to talk to about this, you know? I mean, you could talk to your husband about it, but that would be complicated.
Mom said you be.
Mom is right. But I do them good. I bet you can't tell.
Y'all are gonna have a bad day because you're all hungover. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Something's gonna happen.
Where did all this come from? Jenna, could you help me, please?
You thought we could use it.
Don't ever let me drink again.
Poor Glenn.
Feel as bad as I do?
Worse.
Yikes.
What the hell happened to you? Your neck. Must have done it in my sleep.
Uh-oh, they're gonna think it's a zombie scratch.
Not like me at all.
Yikes. Is that like an apology?
Doctor, I don't mean to slam you with questions first thing.
We didn't come here for the eggs.
Why are we so rude to Dr. Jenner? Like, let the man wake up. Let the man have some coffee. Then we can ask him some questions.
19.
Playback of TS 19.
Oh, is that the one where he accidentally blows everything up?
Few people ever got a chance to see this.
Yikes.
Is that a brain?
An extraordinary one.
Good job, Carl.
Not that it matters in the end.
Enhanced internal view.
This is super cool. We get to see his little experiments. It's gonna like completely kill the brain, isn't it?
What are those lights?
It's a person's life. It's everything. And all that organic wiring, all those ripples of light is you.
Okay, I'm tracking.
You don't make sense, ever?
Those are synapses.
Daryl's lost, I think.
Carry all the messages. They determine everything a person says to the moment of death.
So the human brain is so crazy. So crazy.
Or rather, the playback of the vigil.
What was that loud noise in the back? Y'all heard that? Whew.
Test subject 19.
Out of how many?
Bitten and infected and volunteered to have us record the process.
Dang. Good job, them.
And forward to the first event.
Talk about an organ donor.
First event.
Yikes. The whole brain is like festering.
It invades the brain like meningitis. The brain goes into shutdown, then the major organs.
I mean, that makes sense. Because, like, you literally just want flesh. You know, there's no thoughts, nothing.
Gone.
Poor Andrea. She knows she's just thinking about Amy the whole time.
Yes.
I love how honest we are with the kids. Like, I feel like a lot of parents would lie in this situation, but you gotta be honest with them.
She lost somebody 2 days ago. Her sister.
Yeah, give her a moment.
Me too, I know how devastating it is.
Thanks, Dr. Jenner.
Scan to the second event.
Scanning to second event.
He's such a, like, doctor. Just very, like, scheduled.
It happening in as little as 3 minutes. The longest we heard of was 8 hours.
Dang.
And it was 2 hours, 1 minute.
So the longest was 8 hours before they turned. So how long was Amy's?
No, just the brain stem. Basically, it gets them up and moving.
Dang. Can you even, there's nothing you can even do for that, is there?
God, what was that?
That was a gunshot. A little bullet.
His patient in the head.
Duh. We were not gonna just leave it there.
Microbial, viral, parasitic, fungal.
Or the wrath of God?
There's that.
Could be anything. That's the hard thing.
But he must know something. Somebody, somewhere.
Some people like me.
You don't know? How can you not know?
He's one man versus all of this.
I've been in the dark for almost a month.
So it's not just here.
No, it's everywhere.
Anywhere. Nothing. That's what you're really saying, right?
I thought you guys kind of already knew that. Like, there's no way this would just be in, like, one area.
Jesus.
Well,
I hate to ask one more question, but it's counting down.
uh-oh.
What happens at 0?
Uh-oh.
The basement generators, they run out of fuel.
I knew it. I was like, there's no way we're staying down here. And then we're cooked.
When the power runs out, facility-wide decontamination will occur.
Dang. We're getting boomed, y'all. We need to get out of here.
Decontamination. What does that mean?
It means we're catching on fire. Bye-bye.
Well, he just wandered off like that. What's wrong with him? Seriously, man.
He's been down here alone.
In there.
I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I think he's just hopeless, you know? He's just like, what's the point? And honestly, I would feel the same way. I'm not gonna lie.
Shake.
Guys, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta go. You have an hour. Is that the generator? What type of fuel does a generator take?
What the hell is this?
Don't roast me.
Hey, you guys kill the lights? Nah, it just went out.
Guys, we should leave.
A lot of dead generators and more empty fuel drums than I can count. It can't be down to just that one.
It is. It's been super long. I'm assuming years? No, I don't think it's been years, but can't last forever.
Mom? Something wrong?
AC's off.
Nothing. It's just the air conditioning stopped.
You guys need to go. Why are we just walking around trying to fix it? We can't fix it. We need to go. Oh, Dr. Jenner's doing it. He's doing it, y'all. Oh, is that his wife?
The best I could in the time that I had.
Good job for trying, Dr. Jenner.
You'd be proud of that.
Well, if she's not, I am. I'm proud of you, bro. I knew it. I knew he was gonna opt out. He's too hopeless. I don't blame him. I'm not saying it's okay to do that. I'm just saying in this scenario, I get it, you know?
We always think there's gonna be more time.
The timing of that is crazy.
And it runs out.
That's true.
And the lights in our room?
What's going on? Why's it gonna turn off?
It's not up to me. Zone 5 is shutting itself down.
Guys, we need to go. You know what that means. Use 2 brain cells.
Self down. How can a building do anything?
We should try to get out before those doors lock. Or maybe they're already locked and they can't open because we're running out of power.
The system is dropping all the non-essential uses of power. It starts as we approach the half-hour mark.
Yikes, guys, what are we doing? You're stressing me out, y'all. Daryl.
What?
They were the last ones to hold out as far as I know.
We're going to France.
Suicide in the hallways, they stayed in the labs till the end. They thought they were close to a solution.
Vive la France, let's go.
Same thing that's happening here. No power grid.
Dang.
Runs on fossil fuel. I mean, how stupid is that?
Really, though. Everything goes off the grid, we're screwed.
Grab our things. Everybody get your stuff. We're getting out of here now!
Oh, now we decide to do this?
What's that?
30 minutes to decontamination.
Okay, we've got 30 minutes to get the F out of here. Let's hope that the doors open. Because weren't they automatic through Vi?
Get your stuff and let's go. Go now. Let's go. Let's go. Don't get those guns.
Oh, Dr. Jenner. Dr. Jenner, chill.
You just lock us in? He just locked us in!
Dr. Jenner.
Minute window, I am recording.
Shit! You locked us in! No, stop that!
I warned you guys. I told you to leave when you could.
Jenner, open that door now.
There's no point. Everything topside is locked down. The emergency exits are sealed.
I knew it.
Once that front door closed, it wouldn't open again. You heard me say that.
Dang. You can't override the computer?
What happens in 28 minutes?
You're cooked. Literally.
What happens in 28 minutes?
You know what this place is? We protected the public.
Okay. Yeah.
Ebola strains that can wipe out half the country.
Thank you, CDC. Thank you. We appreciate you. Guys, I can't believe you're not doing the math already. It's the CDC. What do you think is decontamination in the CDC?
In the event of a catastrophic power failure, for example, HITs are deployed to prevent any organisms from getting out.
HITs, high impulse thermobaric fuel air explosives. Aerosol ignition that produces a blast wave of significantly greater power and duration than any other known explosive.
Guys, you didn't figure that out?
6,000 degrees and
Sorry, I'm just stressed out, so I'm just, you know me.
damage to structures is desired.
Sets the air on fire.
We're cooked. Literally.
No pain.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad way to go. Be quick.
Regret.
Dr. Jenner is very, like, what's the word for it? Philosophical? Like, everything that comes out of his mouth has, like, double meaning, you know? Such deep meaning to every sentence.
Open the damn door!
Y'all, try to override the computer or something. Oh, that's not gonna do nothing, guys. It's the CDC. Oh, the poor kids. They're probably terrified right now.
Left alone, it would have been so much easier.
Easier for who?
All of you. A short, brutal life and an agonizing death.
I can't disagree with him.
What was her name?
Amy.
Don't bring Amy into this.
You know what this does? You've seen it. Is that really what you want for your wife and son?
I don't want this.
But it's like, where are you guys gonna go? You know? Like, you get out of here, where are you going?
Rocket launcher.
We are heading.
Okay, let's find a rocket launcher then.
You do want this. Last night, you said. You knew it was just a matter of time before everybody you loved was dead.
Oh, don't say that in front of the family. Chill, bro. That was in confidence.
What, you really said that?
Oh, come on. We're all thinking it.
You hope alive, didn't I?
There is no hope. There never was.
There's always hope.
Part of everything's gone. Do you not understand?
Listen.
This is so difficult.
This is our extinction event.
You got like the pessimists versus the optimists in a room in a really bad scenario.
Right. You can't just keep us here.
I agree with her. Like, at least give them a choice. Okay, Shane, if we kill him, we can't get the door open either way.
I'm gonna blow your head off. Do you hear me?
Brother, this is not the way you do this.
Brother.
We all.
Okay, Shane, not a bad idea. Maybe it'll open the doors. Or maybe it'll be even worse. You can't hit him, bro. Come on.
You done now? You done?
Yeah, I guess we all are.
Yikes. Tensions are high. Well, looks like we're gonna die in 10 minutes.
I think you're lying.
What?
You're lying.
About what, the doors?
No hope. If that were true, you'd have bolted with the rest. You didn't.
It's a good point.
You chose the hard path. Why?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, he might have had hope for a while, but he doesn't have hope now, you know.
Ran. Why?
Not because I wanted to. I made a promise
Promise to who? Your wife?
to her.
Is his wife named Vi?
Who's your wife?
Oh.
How could I say no? She was dying
That's a bummer.
on that table. It wouldn't have mattered to anybody. She was a loss to the world.
Aw, poor Dr. Jenner.
Me, I'm just Edwin Jenner. She could have done something about this, not me.
I think she would have felt the same if the roles were reversed, you know?
That's all we want. A choice. A chance.
Let's keep trying as long as we can.
Okay, we're playing the sympathy card now. It might work.
I told you topside's locked down. I can't open those.
Yikes. Okay, he's opening these doors, but we gotta figure out how to get out the other doors. False hope?
There's your chance. Take it.
I'm grateful.
The day will come when you won't be.
Yikes. Okay, I see his perspective. What's he telling us?
Hey!
Did he figure something out? He might have figured something out.
I'm not ended up like Jim and Amy.
Oh, she's staying? Girl, no.
It's no time to argue. And no point. Not if you want to get out.
Aw, she was really sweet. Where's Andrea?
I'm staying too.
I knew it. Andrea was like kind of expecting. Dale, just go.
Go!
No, Dale, don't get cooked. Dale really cares for Andrea, though. That's sad.
This isn't what Amy would want for you.
She's dead.
Poor Andrea. I get it, though. I think honestly I would make the same choice. Like, what's the point, you know?
Does it work?
Yeah, break the windows. Yikes, they're making a lot of noise though.
Almost up.
They'll make it out somehow. There's no way. Imagine they all just die. That's the end of season 1.
Dog, get down, get down!
Okay, he's getting somewhere.
Jesus.
Keep trying, keep trying.
Rick, I have something that might help.
What is it?
Your first morning at camp, when I washed your uniform, I found this in your pocket.
Okay, let's use it real quick. Why are we stalling?
Look out!
I think we should get a little further away than that, but it's fine. Okay, move. Like, why did he hesitate? Dale's gonna get cooked.
Okay. You win.
He's gonna sit down right next to her, isn't he? No!
I said okay.
Don't pull this, Dale.
I'm not pulling anything. If you're staying, I stay too. I don't want to face it alone.
Dale, get the hell out. I don't want you here.
Too bad.
This is so sad.
To come into somebody's life, make them care, and then just check out.
Aw, Dale.
I'm staying.
I don't want either of them to go. At least they go out together, you know? I think he might be able to get her out, but that's so sad. Good job, Dale. Andrea's like a little daughter to him. It's so cute.
Wait! They're coming.
Yay, he did it! He was really risking to, like, end it all with her. He really was. 20 seconds. I'm sad she's staying behind. I'm sad no one fought for her, you know? Well, at least it'll be quick. Okay, shush.
Everybody down!
It's gonna blow.
Get down!
Oh. Oh, the whole building. See, I thought it was gonna be like when his samples got burned. That's what I was kind of expecting. Not like a whole bomb, you know? Well, we made it out. Where's Merle? Andrea, you made it.
Come on! Get it!
I'm happy she didn't blow up, and I'm happy Dale didn't blow up. That was really sad.
Crooked highway, paved tonight.
Honestly though, my sister goes out like, I'm out. I would not do an apocalypse without my sister. I know I'm like, we would kill each other, but at the same time, like, I would die without her.
Isn't only.
Especially when you're that close. Like her and Amy were, like, that's a whole nother level of pain.
Isn't only.
Poor Andrea.
Lying by me.
It blew up.
Once again.
I like watching things blow up.
I can't see my
Well, we made it out of there. Where are we going now? France?
Speak.
Imagine they just like mobbed to France. That'd be crazy.
I can't hear.
Yikes. She's gone. Is that the only CDC around us? I'm assuming so.
If my own true love
That's like the main CDC building? Or is there multiple?
only how hard a song.
Let me know. Let's turn this off. Guys, another amazing episode. I'm so surprised. This entire season has been amazing. Let's take these off real quick. Every single episode this season, I was not bored. I was highly entertained. There was a lot going on constantly, like no filler episodes, like just good story every episode. I'm really excited to get into season 2. I would love to know where we go from here. I honestly don't think we're going to France. I don't. I know we were talking about it. I was like, where are we going? France? But I don't think we're going to France. No shot. So the real question is, what do we do now? We're gonna go try to find some people. Hopefully, I think it's Morgan and Dwayne meet up with us in season 2. Also, where the hell is Merle? Y'all had to wait and find out. Did they forget about them, like Merle? Or is it just set up for next season? We'll have to find out. What else? I kind of knew Dr. Jenner going into it. Like, it's kind of what I was saying in the intro, was I was a little nervous for this because Dr. Jenner just seems so hopeless that I don't see it going well. And they like immediately, the problem with the group right now, and I don't know if it's just because like first season, you know, Apocalypse just started, is they're very trusting. Throughout the whole first season, they're like, they just trust anybody. They're like, yeah, join the group. Yeah, let's stay with them. Like, they just trust everybody. And I think throughout the seasons it's probably gonna change, but the minute we get into that bunker, they're like, oh, this is great, let's get drunk, we're gonna stay here forever. Like, even the girls are like, oh, like, enough books to keep us entertained for years. And I was like, years? What are we talking about? Like, we're not gonna be here very long. So to me, I'm a very not trustworthy person, and seeing them be so trusting and just like immediately get relaxed in a new place with like somebody they barely know, like that just puts me on edge, because I'm like, we need to be more aware that we don't know this man. We don't know what's going on here. So I'm hoping to see that change a little bit throughout the next season, see them become, you know, a little less trustworthy with people, because that's just natural with how much people are doing them wrong. You know, so I'm excited to see how that plays out. The whole dilemma of them not having a choice and him being like, you know, we're gonna die either way, we might as well make it quick. That's a whole dilemma right there. I think ideally he should give them a choice at the end of the day. It should always be somebody's choice. You should never force somebody into something like that. But I understand what he's saying. And working with a lot of doctors, knowing a lot of doctors are very realistic. Like, everything is black and white to doctors a lot of times, and I feel like that perspective makes sense for somebody who's a doctor. It just makes sense. They're very, you know, realistic and kind of pessimistic in a way of like, there's no hope. Like, what are we gonna do? And if we go to another state, if we go to another town, like, it's all gonna be the same. There's no hope. And so I do agree with him in that way. But I also see the perspective of somebody who's an optimist and somebody who wants to fight and wants to maybe fix it and, you know, wants to be the heroes of the world. Like, great for them, but give them that choice at the end of the day. So I'm happy he did give them a choice. I'm happy we lost that one girl. I don't know her name. I'm not sure if we learned it. But I'm sad that we lost her. Did I say happy? I meant sad. I meant sad, guys. The Andrea and Dale scene was so sad. I really thought we might have lost Dale and Andrea for a second there. And the fact that he was willing to risk it all for her is precious to me. It's precious to me. He really loves her. He really, like, wants the best for her. He's been by her side this whole season, so I'm excited to see their relationship flourish a lot, especially while she's kind of going through a hard time and she's gonna have to kind of learn to live life without her sister, especially in like probably the worst time to live life. So I'm excited to see their like relationship grow a little bit. But season 1, amazing. I loved it. I was captivated the whole time. I'm so excited to get into season 2. I heard that season 3 is where it starts to drop off a little bit, so we're not there yet. So we'll just enjoy the ride while we're here. But I'm loving it so far. Amazing first season. Really captivated me. Was easy to follow. Loved it. Let me know if I missed anything in the first season. On top of that, Shane, very complicated character. He's very kind of like morally gray. So it's hard to say if I like him or I dislike him. What he did in this episode, never okay. He was drinking a lot. He was a little out of it, but that doesn't excuse it. And I think the writers want us to dislike Shane. I think that's the direction we're going in. And I'm trying to kind of reason with his actions a little bit. And honestly, this all could have been fixed if he just communicated. Literally like 90% of wars and arguments and everything starts with it could have just been better communicated. But like this one, Shane, why didn't you ever just explain that to her? Like instead of just telling Lori, hey, he's dead, you could have told Lori like, hey, here's what happened. I went to the hospital. He was on a bunch of machines, ventilators. I didn't hear his heartbeat. I'm assuming he's dead. We had to leave him. And I get it. Lori wouldn't have wanted to leave, but like you could have made her, you know, like that's life. If Lori wants to survive, she's got to go. So to me, that whole scenario is very tricky because I think if he would have explained it, I don't think there would have been such a big rift between their relationship right now. But because he didn't explain it, seems like he's hiding it, seems like there's a lot more drama than there should be. But him coming into that room and being aggressive with her, not okay. Not okay. He deserved more than a few scratches in my book, but we'll see where his character goes. I'm interested to see. I'm hoping they don't make him into a villain. I'm hoping he has, you know, character arc, talks to Rick about it a little bit. But I think I see him going in the villain direction, especially with how much him and Rick are kind of beefing over everything recently. And you see like Shane pointing a gun at Rick and contemplating it, and then you see Rick like fully within his rights to beat Shane up if he needs to in this episode, and he doesn't, and he like holds his hand and like is besties with him. So I think Shane is kind of going more towards the villain arc. I'm interested to see what happens with that. So I think season 2 will be really good. We're gonna have a lot of more relationships forming, hopefully new characters, hopefully old characters come back, and then I would love to see kind of where the dynamic goes from here, because it's already pretty tense. So I'm excited, but great first season. Thanks so much for watching with me. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.